Hi, my name is Abby Thompson, and I'll be doing a presentation today on ping pong paddles. Ping pong is a competitive and recreational sport played all over the world today. It originated in China, and the name ping pong came from the sounds made while playing the game. There are 3 pieces of equipment that are vital in playing this game: the table, the ball, and the paddle. The purpose of the paddle is to hit the ball onto the opponent's side. It controls how the player hits the ball. Different shapes and size handles are used while playing this game. Sometimes the face is covered in material. The function of each piece of equipment in the paddle is as shown. There will be a handle and a face made of multi-plywood, providing a surface to hit the ball and enable handling for the user. It would be made of a lightweight wood. Glue would be used to adhere the materials, including the rubber face and the multi-plywood, and the rubber face would create spin, made of sponge rubber, and it would have 2 different textures, so there would be 1 on each side. The rubber can be bought already colored, 1 red side and 1 blue side. The multi-plywood would be purchased at Home Depot, while the glue would be purchased from Elmer's and the sponge rubber from Metro Industries. Some requirements for this paddle include that would be played for ping pong. Its cost limitations would be around $11, and we would make an annual volume of 20,000 paddles sent to Bentonville, Arkansas at their Walmart. The scheduled date would be May 3rd, 2013. It would have high indoor use with a maximum temperature of 300 degrees Fahrenheit, a minimum temperature of negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit, while playing at a continuous temperature of about 70 degrees. The color includes a handle that would be a wood color and the rubber faces on each side, which would be red and blue. The finish would be smooth on the handle. The mechanical life would be about 8 years, and then adhesive, which is the glue, would be used to bind the wood face to the sponge rubber face. Here are some drawings of the paddle. Again, you can see the blue and the red face, each one having a different texture, putting different spin on the ball. The color is used so that the user can easily distinguish which side puts which spin on the ball. Some material cost estimates for the plywood would be $3.18 per paddle, the glue would be 2 cents per paddle, and the rubber $2.40 per paddle, giving a grand total of $5.68 total for the materials. The labor costs include a woodcutter, a gluer, and a rubber cutter. The woodcutter would be expected to make 15 paddles per hour, while the gluer would be making 50 paddles per hour, and the rubber cutter $30 per hour. If there were 9 woodcutters, 4 gluers, 6 rubber cutters, all working full-time, getting paid $8 per hour, the total labor cost estimates would be about $1.22 per paddle. For fixed and variable factory burden costs, based on a 7,500 square foot warehouse, the rent would be $3,500. With 9 table saws, it would be $1,500, about $100 in brushes for the glue, and for 6 rubber cutters, about $1,800, giving a total of 35 cents for fixed costs. For variable costs, including gas, electricity, and water, it would be about 6 cents per paddle. Total costs for direct labor would be $1.22, direct costs would be $5.68, and the factory burden cost totaling of 42 cents, giving a grand total of $7.31 for manufacturing costs. Each ping pong paddle would be sold for $11, giving a total profit of $73,770.89. Thank you very much. This concludes my presentation.